All right, y'all. So we're checking out this DDG hater, but I don't know if there's any legitimacy in her claim. Let me know what you all think in the comments down below. But what she's alleging here is that DDG will be reprimanded in court for his song, and that's a diss track against Halle Bailey. And yeah, like she's claiming that it's a diss track. She's saying that he's going to be reprimanded, and honestly, I had to skip 3 minutes ahead into the video because she was saying a whole lot of nothing, to be honest. And this is what I don't like about certain creators. You don't grow as creators because all you're doing is sitting here trying to be messy, trying to choose sides. And if you don't know, I'm not on a side, bro. I'm on my side, and I'm on the side of the child. At the end of the day, these is two grown ass people. I don't care if he likes her. I don't care if she likes him. I don't care whatsoever. Like you're an adult. Like if you don't want to be around him, get away from him. Like at the end of the day, though, if he's a good father, you let your son see his father. Like if she's a good mother, you let your son see the mother. Like it's very, very simple. You have to do what's best for the child. And a lot of people want to sit here and spin the narrative that, oh, the child doesn't need a father. It's people who survive without it. This is a bunch of lost people. Like you as a person, you're lost if you don't think that both parents are important. Yes, we live in a world, in a society where it's accepted to not have both parents. But if you have the opportunity to have both parents, you should have both parents. You should give your child the best fighting chance possible in this disgusting world. So, I mean, people need to bring back the old biblical traditions that people once respected. And listen, the end times are very real. So if people don't start bringing back their alignment with Christ, it's like a lot of people gonna be out here when judgment comes, wishing that they wasn't out here saying dumb shit like Shorty said in this video. That she even said, she made a claim and said, oh yeah, I do what I do for money, but DDG, he can only get views when he talk about Halle. And then you go and look at DDG channel, he got millions of views. Like he get views every single song. Like it's lie after lie after lie and omitted details. It's just, this is what happens when you're on a side. You have to, because you can't be just balanced and see something for what it is, you have to say a bunch of dumb shit about, like you have to basically make yourself sound and look stupid because you have to omit certain details that doesn't fit within your narrative. When if you don't have a narrative in the first place, you can actually the range of things you can say and speak about is a lot wider, because you can't give DDG props. You can't show love to DDG if he does something that is very good. Like it's certain things that you're incapable of doing because of how you've branded yourself as a DDG dick eater. Like, so, but anyway, let's keep hearing her out, man.
Back to the meat of the matter, shall we? Because many people tend to forget there's a restraining order against DDG. There's one against Halle as well. And Halle has been doing everything that she's been ordered to do by the court.
Yeah, so Halle has been perfect outside of showing her child in a live stream or in a video or whatever that was. But yeah, she's gonna deny that. She's gonna deny that she showed her child. She made that mistake. Yeah, she's gonna deny that. But yet she's gonna claim DDG just made a horrendous mistake. Like this is what I mean. You have to be delusional and you have to create an issue where there is none. And then you have to pretend like the actual issue that could be an issue that occurred, you have to pretend like that don't exist at all. This is what I mean by when you branded yourself as being full of shit. Like it's a very tough lines that you have to walk, and you just sound crazy at times. Like this is the problem with making this type of content. You sound like a fool, and then a bunch of fools agree with you. So it's just a whole pity party of idiots that's just together being idiotic. It is crazy.
Court. DDG on the other hand, not so much, and as such, legal experts are now saying he will be reprimanded in a...
What legal experts? What legal experts said this? Can you talk to me about this? Where can I find these legal experts? People just say anything. People literally just say anything.
Next court hearing for that song, because they were already advised that the course of action of communication is through the court system or through the attorney. As such, DDG should not be singing any song telling Halle to let's work this out of court.
He didn't tell Halle anything. He made a song and he released it to the public. Like he made a song, he released it to the public. Like he expressed his feelings. Like he can always argue that he wasn't directly sending it to Halle. He was just expressing the things that he would have said if he were able to talk to her. Like it's so many different ways you can play this that I know is full of shit. So it's like you have to accept the reality that you can't just get on here and make stuff up talking about experts and saying something that no expert would say, because if my black ass high school dropout ass can come up with a defense in a freaking millisecond after hearing the stupidity that comes out of your mouth, what the hell would an actual lawyer do? Like a lawyer would crush the shit out of this. So it's like, it's no point in sitting here and denying the mistake that Halle made while trying to down DDG when all he tried to do is express the fact that he wants to be in his child's life. He doesn't want to get revenge on her. He doesn't want their love to completely die, even if they're not together. He hopes that she gets a man, and he hopes that she's with a man that treats her better than he ever did. Like, all he said was things that let her know what's in his heart. And people want to say, oh, he don't really feel like that. He don't like you. How the fuck, you in his heart? You in his head? It's crazy. And then, oh, he's only doing this for attention. Everything else he does gets more views. He got a song with 1.3 million, 2.4 million. He gets way more attention doing other shit. It's like the narratives that people spin that, oh, he's so dependent on Halle is crazy. It is absolutely crazy. And then if I speak the truth, you got retards who'll say, oh, you're just on his side. No, I'm on the side of not being fucking stupid. Like that's the side that I'm on. How about let's not be stupid? If the man is successful in getting views, way more views, when he's ignoring Halle and doing his own thing, why would I sit here and pretend like that's not the case? Now, could he be a secret, mentally crazy dude who just gets off on bothering her and pissing her off and stepping line? Maybe he's that guy. I don't know him. I cannot swear he's not that guy. But I'm not gonna just sit here and assume that he is that guy. Just like I would not assume that she's some evil villain either. I think that they're both humans and they're both imperfect. That's what it is. That's as far as I'll take it, because I don't know these two individuals. That's what it comes down to. I genuinely just don't know these two individuals. So I'm not gonna be on here just sitting here spreading a bunch of nonsense and bullshit or nothing like that. That's crazy. Yet you got channels like this who come on every single day and do this shit. This is crazy.
His attorney should be writing her a letter asking her if she would be willing to mediate out of court. And DDG has already passed that point, because when Halle got the restraining order, Halle had asked her attorney to reach out to DDG for them to arrange co-parenting and mediate co-parenting out of court. He said no. He's taking it to court. He doesn't want any mediation. So as such, the moment he did that song, the song is seen as a character assassination and an attack.
Character assassination and an attack. If anybody's character was assassinated, it's DDG simp ass. She taking your ass to court trying to take your kid from you, and you sitting here crying in the song telling her how amazing of a mom she is. Like you would be the greatest. You would be the greatest lawyer in the world if you can spin that shit into some character assassination. Like that would be one hell of a trick. Like if anything, that backfires on DDG and on his own character. Like that it's crazy. The way that people who hate somebody could just spin some shit and mix that shit up.
Against Halle, because he has refused to use the proper channel to communicate with Halle. And he also initially refused to mediate with her. So as such, it should not be directing any words to her, whether he mentioned her name or not. He didn't have to mention her name.
how can you actually prove who he's directing words to? Like, how can you prove what's in his head? How can you prove that he wasn't writing that song from a perspective of him dreaming and him talking to her in his dreams? Like, you can't prove any of this. So this is just a video full of bullshit that she's making to get views and clicks. Like, and this is the shit that people do. This is wild. Like, this is who DDG need to be taken to court. I ain't gonna lie. And I don't even like all that. But to be fair, you take somebody like this to court, and what you finna get? She's doing this to get money. Like this is why it's a way. It's like it gotta be tough to be in that man's shoes, bro. Because you got shit like this on the internet. But what can you really do about it? Because you can't take her to court. It's like, what are you gonna do? Like, she just here cooking up this bullshit all day, every day, and it's not worth doing anything about it. It's gotta be tough, man. And it's not even just her. It's a lot of hers. It's a lot of hers out here on the internet doing this. It's crazy.
He mentioned their scenario, which he should keep out of the public. And as such, DDG will be reprimanded for such behavior.
She just said DDG will be reprimanded for such behavior. So if he is not, you know, that is ground. Like, that's defamation. That's defamation. What you spinning right now is defamation.
Come next court hearing, and this really proves that Halle still cannot mediate with DDG. She has to keep the court case going because DDG has proven himself to be unstable.
First off, she don't have to keep no court case going. Like, she's paying the money. Like, you can't force somebody to keep a court case going, first off. And then saying that the man is unstable is crazy. Like, this is hella slander and defamation of character. This is insane right now. Y'all go to this extremes in your video. Hey, I ain't even gonna lie, bro. It might be worth it just to cook her ass. Like, just to cook her and take her for what she don't got. Because we know she ain't got nothing, but like, at the point where somebody's doing this is crazy. Like, this is really crazy.
And untrustworthy. He has also proven himself to be consistently attacking this woman and attacking her unwarrantedly.
Attacking this woman is crazy. Bro, it's sure there's a lot of fucking women in the world who would love to be attacked like this. They want to be attacked with a man telling them how great of a mom they are, how he still love them, how he hate how they love dying. Like, it's a lot of women who wish they could be loved like this. That's crazy, or be attacked like this. Like, and what this does right here, this belittles real victims or people actually being victimized. Now, when she's actually going through something, if something actually does happen, that should definitely be spoken about. But at the point where you're twisting some random shit and trying to make it something that it's not, this is when this is problematic. But here we got it, fam. Like, that's pretty much it, yo. This random channel out here going nuts, but it is what it is. Let me know what y'all think and how y'all feel, fam. Be sure to drop that thumbs up, subscribe, and turn on notifications, and I'll catch y'all on the next one. Peace out, yo.